Hello, it's Kristen Melinda, and it's time for a garden update. I'm going to share my secret shame with you about my garden update. So, I had a few remaining baby pepper plants. I missed one day of watering, one single solitary day, just one, and most of them died. I don't know. I might be able to nurse them back because they still look a little bit green. But yeah, the stem is still green. You know what? There's still some leaves on that. This could be salvaged. I don't know. But the problem is it's North Texas in the summer and it's like 105 degrees outside some days. So missing one day of watering when they're in full sun really made a difference. But I have one survivor, and it's a fighter. This is the remaining baby pepper plant. And it's no longer a baby. Like, it's got lots of real leaves. It's got a nice, strong, healthy stem. It's still young. I wouldn't say it's a baby yet. But I transplanted it into a grow bag. That's what this is. It's not a pot. It's not the ground, but it's a grow bag. That's something you're supposed to be able to do. I guess the convenience of it is you can move them around if you need to. You can, do other stuff with them. So anyway, this is the fighter. If it survived me having no earthly idea what I was doing, going out of town for a week when they were still seedlings and only bottom watering them, and then accidentally forgetting to water them for one day when they were in 105-degree heat. If this one survived all of that, it's a fighter. It's so tough. And I don't know what kind it is. I'm sorry, I don't. I had a chart that told me what all of them were, but my life was chaos for a week and I lost the chart. And so I know that it's some kind of pepper plant, but I don't know what. I don't know if it will get fruit. I don't know if that will happen, but it's alive and that's exciting for me. So, full disclosure, I probably didn't research enough before I did this. I probably should have read a lot more. Probably should have consulted people a lot more. I have no excuse. I knew lots of people who are really good at this and knew way more than me and still know way more than me. I didn't know what a hornworm looked like. I was ready to throw a hornworm a picnic because I thought it was a pretty caterpillar. But I did end up killing it. It had a quick, painless death. Mostly painless, I think, but I couldn't ask him. I don't speak hornworm. But I've really had fun actually messing up. And I've really had fun learning by messing up. And I identified a few things that I think were my key downfalls in this. One was when my plants were seedlings, at first I didn't have enough light for them and I didn't have enough airflow. When they started to sprout, I could have taken the humidity dome off right away, and I could have given them more light, either through putting them in a sunnier window or getting a little grow light bulb a little earlier. I did eventually get a grow light bulb, but it was a little late. And they were starting to look really leggy and kind of weak, long, but floppy stemmed. I learned later that you can put a little gentle fan on them to create a gentle breeze, and that actually toughens their stems up a little bit. That's good for them. It's good for them to have a little bit of wind resistance, but I didn't figure that out till later. I did do that, but that's something I could have done earlier. I also let them get too dry while they were still seedlings, while I still had them in the little seedling tray. I also went out of town for a week before. I should have figured out something else for them. I should have transplanted them and had somebody come and water them while I was out of town, or set up some kind of sprinkler or something like that. I didn't do that. I also waited too long to transplant them. They were probably ready to go into bigger containers way before I put them in bigger containers. So there's that. And then the kicker, I left them out in the really hot summer Texas sun too long before they were ready. I missed watering for one day and they burnt to a crisp. Now that I'm looking at them and seeing how much green are still left on those, I might try to bring some of them back. I don't know. They might. I mean, it's worth giving a shot. Like, I've already come this far, right? So anyway, I think this one's gonna make it. I think this one's gonna make it. Thanks. Take care.